Good morning, Backroadians. Thank you for coming by today. Deborah the Bee back with another video from the back roads, from the buckle road, woo! It is 8:37 in the a.m. here in the heartland of Kansas. Hey, what's going on? Yes, I have no bananas. I have no bananas today because I didn't have any markdowns. So I can't make me a banana smoothie this morning. So guess what? Can you hear it? Yeah, that's water. Oh, turn it. Here you go. Do you like this? Bing! It's an Italian teapot. I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I got it at Ross. Love Ross. I don't even go in Ross anymore, seriously, y'all. There isn't much stuff in Ross. They even accused my African-American grandson of trying to steal. They followed him around. And when I realized it, I was not a happy person. Because I had already had two other grandkids in there. Was it three? In there in previous days. It was like a spring break or something. And each day I took one of the grandkids in separately and said, hey, let's pick something out at Ross. Because, you know, Ross is so affordable. And you can really find stuff. And I don't like, you know, if it's like, here, Grandma, it's $175. Can I get this? No. Is it 17? Probably not. How about we try to find something under $10, you know? Because I got like a bunch of kids I got to get stuff for, you know? But yeah, so I got that. That was very affordable. I also found something else. What was it? Let me show you. Why not? It's so small and dainty here. This thing. This little thing. It's like, sort of like a hot plate. See, it's not very deep. Isn't it weird? And it doesn't have a, well, it doesn't have a big long handle, you know? And I love this, because, like, hell, you can use this for anything. Like, if you have a pot that doesn't have a top, just stick that on it if you want to. Right? Or on another bigger skillet or something, because I usually don't buy skillets that have tops on them. But here's another thing I got. I'll just show you what's down in my oven today. Look at this. So what's this called? It's called a Johnny Bake Pan, y'all. And this is for cornbread. So yeah, cornbread. I'm a children of the corn. I grew up on corn. I love corn. I don't really eat corn that much anymore. Here's another. These are thrift shops. This one's a thrift shop. Look at this one. This is some Skittle pan, y'all. Look at that. I know I picked that up at a thrift shop. I just hunted till I found it. It's for pancakes for the grandbabies. Yep. And for flatbread, like buckwheat bread or something like that. One of those, you know, flatbreads that you want to make maybe for a wrap or something. So there you go. That's what I got down there. Oh. I know these videos are award-winning, aren't they? So, what's another thing I want to talk about? Oh, yeah. Do you guys like my robe? Guess where I got it? Well, I have rabbits everywhere, all winter long. I had a guard rabbit. I ain't kidding y'all. I wake up in the morning, I look out my front yard, and there is a rabbit. Just like this. Right outside my bedroom door, just sitting there. Like, just guarding me. It didn't matter if it was snowing. Now, the guard rabbit's not there anymore. So, I guess I don't need the rabbit protection from the rabbit tribe, because I have a rabbit tribe that lives all over the place. I got a pretty nice backyard. And so, anyway, they're just... In fact, I've been watching them. Seriously. I watch them at night. I have a kind of a big field across the street from my house. And I watch them just... if I wake up and go to the bathroom or something, I look outside. And I'll see them over just hopping, like at night. Just playing over there. It's really cool. But basically, I got this because they presented me with rabbit hair as a gift. And so I made it into this robe. And then I walk out into my backyard as the rabbit queen amongst the tribe, my rabbit tribe here. And they just come up to me. You know, I feed them. Take care of the tribe, the queen, and then I walk back in my house. I don't want them to do this summer. This is going to be too hot for me. Maybe I'll just wear this. Walk around like that. Hello, Rabbit Tribe. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I just want y'all to know that you can't have creativity in the brain if you don't eat meat. Believe it or not. I don't know. Maybe this is just neurotic. Is it dribble? Is that what it's called? Blah. Blah. So yeah, this is going to be one of these videos that really, just silly ones. But mostly, I don't ever refer you to any channels. I usually don't shout out to people. It wasn't a very good experience at all, unfortunately, when I first got online. It was very scary. That's what I didn't like about it. It was very scary during a very, very rough time in my life. And so, anyway, there is someone that I watch. If you can see my, yeah, I watch them, and they are giving away 3 juicers. I don't call out to channels anymore, and I very, very seldom will comment or communicate within the comment sections with anyone other than the content provider, most of the time, sadly. But it is what it is. And there is someone that is in the, well, I guess you could say vegan vegetable, maybe? I don't know. And so, yeah, they're giving away 3 juicers. So all you got to do, if you want to do a juice fast, is just, you're supposed to email this dude and tell him why you want to juice. So, why do I juice? I guess that'd be, hey, thank you, who I'm not, he who has no name at this moment. And while I'm making this, I'm gonna go ahead and put the water over here. See, I have 4 burners, right? And I only use 2 of them, the back ones, because this is so small. So I take these off and I switch them. And so the other day I'd used all 4 burners, so I had to pull the other burners out. And yeah, so I just switched this here. I want to heat this up. It's not like right next to the phone. All right, let's go ahead and whoops, that just fell out. Did you see that one with me? I can smell some spicy in there. All right, why do I juice? I juice because I have to have my blood thin. I juice because I have a fatty liver. I juice because, honestly, y'all, it makes your skin look better. Example, my very first, 3-day juice fast. My youngest son reminds me of the person that I said go to the juice fast. You know, that's the only reason why I watch this dude, because he reminds me so much of my youngest son. And we have very similar digestive temperaments, let's say. There you go. I even came up with that term, not eating meat. So, anyway. I like to juice because I think it's important for us to get these things in our body. I guess I'm having 2 of these today because I just put in a bunch of coffee. That's not going to work. But it's just so hard to do it because the juicer gets dirty. And it's just a major undertaking usually to get the juice stuff together. That's way too much coffee. Please don't spill it. So yeah. Right now I feel chaos. The sounds are so, it's just like chaos to me right now. So hold on a second. Oh, no, I don't need that much coffee in here. That's too much still. Oh, I was generous on the coffee today, wasn't I? There you go. That's too much, but we'll make a shot. Coffee, tea. Or a punch in the mouth. Which one do you want, sir? Do you remember those cigarette girls? You know, those with black and white movies, walked around with the cigarettes. Cigarettes, mints. That's what I want to do. That's my goal in life, to be the cigarette girl. A death merchant. That's what she was. Death on a tray, y'all. That's what certain foods are. It's my opinion. I like juicing because oftentimes, ladies, you have this poofy mom jean. I call them scar ports, especially if you've ever had a hysterectomy or cesarean or anything like that. And, yeah. It really does get rid of that area down there. I really like that. And it's gas most of the time. See, people don't tell you that. Most of the time when you're bloated up like that, it's gas in there. And when you start to expel it, it's often an odorous journey. And, you know, it is what it is, man. But I'd rather have it, well, they say, out than in when it comes to the sewer snake of our colon. Or what? Juicing, however, is a fast track. So you better be ready. Because juicing is going to make you heal. I know nobody thinks that that's true, but it is. Once you eliminate all the meat, and you eliminate some of that digestion that the stomach has to go into, the body travels to those other areas. Like you might break out. You might get sores on your lips. You might get sores on your lips. You know, if you ever have had hemorrhoids, you will have them coming out at that particular moment. Just, ooh, your breath. And this is what's been happening with me. I woke up the other day. Oh, I haven't smelled this bad in a long, long time, y'all. I was like, reaching up and like, I about passed out. Oh my God. And in fact, it's pretty rank right now. I need a shower and wash this rabbit robe of the tribe. But yeah, I gotta do that. It's not stinky inky. But your breath stinks, your pits stink, and that's a good thing. Especially the pits. Because that's your lymphatic system. And you know that it's moving. And you know that toxins are coming out. Because guess what you're smelling? Toxins. Yeah, you're smelling your sins, yo. From before. So there we are, 12:40. I gotta go brush my teeth. My mouth is offending me at this particular moment. So I really ought to oil pull. So let's talk about that. Coconut oil. Let's see. Wait, it's not coconut oil. I know it's here someplace. Where's it at? What do I do with it? Is it right there? Yeah. It's too far. Kind of congested today. That's another thing we're going to probably have. Is congestion. Everybody has it. Think of mucoid plaque, which you never heard of, but look it up and just click images on your phone. Better not be lynched then, that's all I got to say. But yeah. Gas, poo-poo from somewhere you never even know existed within you. And just those things, like little breakouts, or you might go through some brain fog for about 3 days. You might feel like you're having the flu. You might have to go to the bathroom a lot, especially pee-pee, because think about that. Fruits and vegetables are very hydrating, water-rich foods. So that's good for your body. So remember that. Especially in summer. You know, most people become vegan, in a way, during the summer because it's so darn hot to eat. You know, at a barbecue, even a dang cheeseburger doesn't really look that great if you're just sweating. You know, it's so hot, you're like, oh my God, I can't even eat. And somebody brings you like a watermelon slice, you're like, oh, let me eat that. You know what I mean? So, I think my new term is, you know what I mean. I don't like it. Anyway was before, now it's you know what I mean. It is what it is. Or maybe it is what it is also my other thing I'm saying. Repetitively, irritatingly, maybe. Anyway. Thanks a lot for coming by. I appreciate it so much. I need to go brush my teeth and take a shower. I've got to get out today, so I am. This weekend and the first part of the week in my neck of the woods are supposed to be ridiculously nice, like Florida weather, around the 80s. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to go out and try to get some sun on my buns inappropriately cut covered way. And hopefully the dude next door that I went to high school with, that I haven't seen because of this exciting viral experience that we're having here on our earth, he's a chain smoker. I forgot about that. And of course I didn't know that he even lived there. But so we got smoke on the left of me, chickens on the right, here I go trying to rebound again. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I have chickens next door. You don't believe me, but it's true. I live in suburbia here in the state of Kansas, and I got some chickens. I believe there are 5 or 6 of them. Used to have a couple of roosters, but the neighbors around here had a problem with getting up at the crack of rooster dawn. 2 roosters dawns every morning, so anyway, they got rid of them. Somehow the ordinance doesn't cover the roosters, because the roosters are a step up, like in the suburban charges of you're messing with the neighborhood's peace and tranquility, I guess. I don't know. But yes, they have chickens, and I haven't hardly heard them, except for I did, this is so ridiculous, I did stand in my backyard after I heard, you know what chickens sound like? They sound like, you know, is that right? Okay, not really good at chicken sounds, but anyway, I'm sitting there underneath this big tree that has an arm, this huge arm that flows over into my backyard, which I love because I'll have shade. So I'm sitting there looking up in a tree, thinking, where's that squirrel or where's that bird? And the whole time, I just needed to stare like that across the fence. Because it was the chickens the whole time. I swear I sat out there for like 10 minutes going, where's that bird at? Where's that squirrel at? The whole time it's the chickens. So I hope I don't smell chicken shit. Wow. Whole new way to look at that word, huh? I guess I'll use this summer. Because I can. Because I hope it doesn't smell bad. But maybe. Anyway, thumb it up, subscribe if you want to see future videos, and get out there and spread those little pieces of peace, will ya? Juicing right now, master cleanse, smoothies, just one a day would be a good way to start. Nutrifying your body and getting it ready to have a wonderful summer where you're not going to scare little children. Like I think on a comment, a slap of my fat white cellulite hip as I came around the bend to get back to my towel. Yeah, well, they're not big enough to slap anybody. I don't think so. I gotta work on them today, cause hips don't lie, y'all. It's time to go. Hey, I appreciate you being here. We'll see y'all on down the road. Bye-bye.